Man, I remember there were times in high school where she'd be like, I hear you in the shower, you're not that amazing, but you're good. Cause I'd ask her like, Mom, what do you think about my singing? She's like, you know, son, I'm not gonna lie to you. Gotta be honest, you're not the best. Hi, I'm Justin Park, and this is How to Be a K-Pop Star. I am 23 years of age. I was born right here in Los Angeles. I love LA so much. LA is who I am. When I do go out, I like to hang out in either downtown or Hollywood or Koreatown. You know, I grew up listening to K-pop on the TV that my mom is watching. K-pop kind of helped me find my identity in music, in a sense. Where I'm at in my career right now is actually super amazing. I had just finished the Tour X with my big sister, Amber Liu. I have an EP coming out in the middle of March. Lots of opportunities, and I think you guys gotta stay tuned. The fact that you have to be a triple threat, you know, we have the same thing here in America oftentimes, but in Korea it's been around for the longest time, especially in K-pop. You know, we'd have guys who can dance, sing, act, model. That's a quadruple threat. What I know defines K-pop: amazing aesthetics, sharp dance moves, you know, things that just catch people's attention. A sort of hair that kind of makes you think, wow, that hair is something that I've never seen before, with that pink color, you know, that it's all the same. They start to think, oh, well, you know, they all do the same thing. They just put a bunch of money into having eccentric sets and building all these eye-catching things. But you know what? That art is art. I like to say that it's all different, and that each music video or K-pop star has their own identity. I went to church almost all my life, and I remember one day I was in our youth room with a bunch of the you know, girls who I thought were pretty at the time. They played this song by Big Bang. When I listened to that and saw the music video, I was like, oh my god, this is like R&B music here in America, but done in like Korean. And I was like, dude, this is crazy. These guys are like handsome, they're dancing, and I was like, man, I gotta be a part of this. Yeah, I do get a lot of my aesthetics from K-pop. K-pop music videos are very, very focused on, you know, style, or a different sense of style, or meshing colors that you would have never even thought meshed before, but it looks amazing. I'd like to think of, you know, my clothes or myself as a piece of art.
No spin, bro.
When I put my clothes together, it's gonna look, you know, just as flawless, or like just as eye-catching or amazing to somebody who had never seen that before. And then James is coming through with another chain, so it's gonna be
oh my god.
I think it was my junior or senior year of high school. I got to sing at our talent show. I get up on stage singing Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man. This is what I literally got from K-pop. I get down on my knees, I look at all the ladies in the crowd, and I say, when I was your man. The crowd goes wild. I can't believe I did that. At the end of the assembly, I got first place. And everyone's rushing out of the doors to congratulate me, because I was sort of bitten by the bug, and I couldn't stop performing. I knew when I got down on my knees on that stage, man, there was something in me that I had to share with the world.
Oh, I'm a beautiful wreck, colorful mess, but I'm funny.
Undeniably, my favorite K-pop group or artist would be Big Bang. They have a sort of identity that can't be messed with. From 17 to 20 years old, I supported myself by doing part-time jobs. I used to work at this Brazilian barbecue spot in Koreatown where I sang Happy Birthday for Steven Yeun from The Walking Dead. He knew who I was because his little sister or someone had been listening to my music, and I was like, are you kidding me, bro? I had a little moment there. Being a Korean American doing R&B music here in the States, specifically in LA, there's actually a lot of competition. You know, a lot of K-pop stars are coming to America now to be reinvented, I guess. These guys are all a part of the same realm as me. Yes, they are my competition, and I feel that. You know, in Hollywood and downtown, there's always something going on, and you have to make sure that you're a part of it. You can just become a soundbite, you know, left in the wind, if you're not active, if you're not doing things constantly. Really, a star is made from hard work. You know, talent comes into play, but if you're able to outwork everybody else, you're gonna win.
Which one?
That's so sick.
Oh, okay, you got
It
it.
looks so good.
You like it?
Yeah, it's perfect. When you guys do that.
I wanna sing all of your favorite songs. Press on your buttons just to turn you on. No, we speak the same.
This is honestly our first time ever practicing, and it already looked coordinated. Last year, I got to tour North America for the first time ever with Amber Lou. Thank you, sis. Last month, I was preparing for the release of my EP that's coming out in March, being in the studio writing every day. Just last week, we had finished the tour with Amber. We hit Los Angeles, San Diego, and all of Texas. I'm so glad to be back home. I actually caught up on some sleep yesterday, and then I went to the studio for a brief moment to write for a huge K-pop group that I'm not allowed to say yet. Tomorrow, I'm actually gonna be in the studio recording for, what I was writing yesterday for this big K-pop group. Next week, I am preparing for my EP release and probably recording every day, going to the dojo every day as well, just getting ready for my own tour. Next month, I'm actually gonna be releasing my EP, and I'm gonna be releasing new music video and content for, songs that will exist on this new EP and older songs from my previous album, Places Like Home. Where I'd like to be next year is super ambitious. I'd like to make greater music videos, grander music videos, and with bigger artists. Hopefully I'll be able to do another tour, maybe somewhere in Europe or somewhere in Asia. Man, we're ready for the ride. Here we go.
Yes, it's just me, yeah. You should be with me.
Can we try one more just in case? Yeah.
You should be with me. Nah, you should be with me. You should be with me.
I live with just my mom. She really wanted to take care of me and make sure that I had a good education. Shout out to my mother. Hi, Mom. Say hi.
Hi.
한국말로 해도 돼?
안녕하세요.
Yeah. When I first told her that I wanted to become a singer and that I would pursue this full time, she had actually told me to get out of the house. Got my backpack, 3 pieces of clothing that'll probably last me like a day or 2. And I walked out the door, and I remember sitting just at the steps of my apartment thinking like, man, this world sucks. Like, I can't believe that, we have financial issues and like, I can't just do whatever it is that I want with my life. I walked back into the house apologizing to my mom and telling her, look, like, this is what I really want to do. Once I started doing bigger shows, in front of thousands of people at the Staples Center, I think that's when we got some validation. I know the one time when I was in the Korean newspaper, she went out there, got all the newspapers she can, cutting that picture out, showing people, this is my son. That's when I knew she believed it. I see so many people do the same thing, being caught up in the glitz and the glamour, the 10 seconds of fame.
JP in the house, just a part 5A label.
But for me, I want to lead my life in the right kind of way, and I want to stay steady, I want to stay genuine, I want to stay who I am as Justin Park. Since I've started doing music, I've become more of a focused person. No. It's made me definitely more disciplined in everything that I do. I have a set schedule every day, and I'm very proud of that. Thank you. The fact that people from around the world can listen to K-pop and enjoy it, even though it's in a different language, that's amazing to me.
Gotta keep it on the low. Backstage moment up before the show. When we standing,
Today's time and what's going on in the world is very tough. So if we can make music that gives the fans maybe, 15 minutes of fresh air, or 15 minutes of something hopeful, or something that says that, man, we can have a brighter future, I think that's what success is to me. I'll be able to fulfill my, little childhood dreams of singing in front of 20,000 people on a grand stage, just how I had imagined it when I was like 10 years old. If I can take care of my family, if I can take care of my team, those who I love, I'd say that I don't need anything else. I'm happy. So that's what success means to me in 5 years.